don't find labor, don't find work. He would give his time professionally as a lawyer, being a member of the Free Legal Assistance Group, FLAG. He was like a thief in the night when he was taken from us. But yet, while we mourn for that, we know that his loyalty to us would never stop. 3 terms in government as a governor, served for the Benguet province, but yet stayed in one just party. Did not think of other parties, where others would say they would go to a party or an organization that would fit their agenda. But he remained loyal to his own party, the Nationalist People's Coalition. And therefore, in this loyalty, we are assured of his own loyalty with us. A man who stands by his principle. I was wondering of the times when I talked with him. The last time was when we had our Christmas party and the support group fellowship of the consulate in Santa Cruz. He would just talk to you, even just for a minute, but those short minute, would give you an idea who this person is. You would find in that also in the man who is a good orator. Probably he would just reflect on his words in his mind, in his heart. I would not say that right away, but would do that in a more official way, so that people would be able to learn, so that people would be able to get something. The first time I met Gov was in the consulate, and we were talking about Pope Francis. Although I did not know Pope Francis, he himself was concerned about the masses, concerned about the people who are marginalized, and admired our present Pope, was saying how I wish all the leaders of the church would be like Pope Francis, who would support causes, especially for the marginalized. And I thought that was just a sort of an idea from him. But after eating our meal, he came to me again and continued the theme about Pope Francis. So this must be a man, I said, who really would think about the cause of the poor, the cause of the laborers, the cause for those who are marginalized. And so I told him that we need leaders like you. We need leaders who, just like supported the cause of many, the poor, would make Benguet, for example, enlisted from the poorest of the provinces in the Philippines in 2008 because of his love for the poor, love for the marginalized. Give them something, give them an opportunity. although he had died suddenly, for sure we would be given this assurance that he would take our cause. The day before he died, Madam Pura told me that he was saying, madali akong mabusog. Madali akong would be full right away, even though taking only a small amount of food. Those are probably the last words during dinner or during lunch. For me, madali akong mabusog would mean also he is looking forward to the place where he would be more fruitful, where he would be able to do more for us, that we would be also busog, that we would be full ourselves through his intercession. A man who didn't know that he had acute leukemia, most probably it's because he was thinking of others always. Most probably he was thinking not first of himself or his health, but yet had given us a lot. And for this, we want to give him a tribute. We have been surprised by his dying, but yet the Master finds him vigilant of going back to him, the Master, because of what he had prepared for himself, for doing many things for us. And so in this, we are given the consolation with the fact that the Lord Jesus would be the one to welcome God in the gates of heaven and telling him, well done, my good and faithful servant. Now share your Master's joy. Amen.
Amen.